Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisleys gives heartwarming college send-off to Grayson. Savannah Chrisleys is giving a heartwarming college send-off to her younger brother, Grayson Chrisleys. She has been taking care of her two youngest siblings since their parents went to prison 2 years ago this month. Now, one is officially fleeing the nest, and it is not easy in the slightest. Keep reading to see what Savannah had to say in honor of her brother. Savannah Chrisleys gives Grayson heartwarming college send-off. Chrisleys knows best. Fans watched Grayson Chrisleys grow up before their very eyes. He was a fun and spunky little boy who has evolved into a smart and assertive man. Yet it has been anything but easy. In January 2023, his parents, Todd and Julie Chrisleys, started their cumulative 19-year prison sentence. From there, everything changed for him and his siblings. His older sister, Savannah Chrisleys, became the guardian of Grayson and their youngest sister, Chloe Chrisleys. This was far from easy as she went from a carefree 20-something to mother figure. She did her best and gained recognition from Chloe and their mother, Julie, especially on Mother's Day. For Thanksgiving, Savannah wanted to keep the traditions alive, so she had her mom write out the menu during one of their visits. It was very sweet, but then Christmas came around, and it was the second one without their parents. Therefore, she asked her siblings if they wanted gifts or a trip, and they chose the latter. It would be the last before Grayson headed to the University of Alabama. Now, the time has come for him to head out, but Savannah is not ready. Savannah Chrisleys shared a holiday photo of herself and Grayson on Instagram, along with a sweet message. He towered over her, decked in slim jeans, boots, a white polo with a black t-shirt underneath, and a coat to stay warm. Grayson beamed as he had his arm around Savannah, who was casually dressed in comfortable black. Where did the time go? After seeing the photo of Grayson and Savannah Chrisleys, fans and followers could not believe how grown-up he looked. They were stunned given that they had watched him since he was a little boy, and now he was headed off to college. Many reminded Savannah that she finished the job that her parents started, and they were so proud of her and Grayson. What made this send-off especially powerful was the role reversal it represented. For years, Savannah and Grayson leaned on their parents for guidance. But with Todd and Julie absent, Savannah had stepped into that role herself. From late-night talks about Grayson's future to balancing her own life while managing custody of Chloe, Savannah became the anchor her siblings needed. In her speech to Grayson before he left, she said, "Gray, I know life hasn't been what we thought it would be. Things have been hard and unfair, but you've risen above it all. I couldn't be prouder of the man you're becoming. College is about finding yourself, and I want you to go out there and live fully. Just remember, you'll always have me cheering you on." For Grayson, those words meant everything. Though usually stoic, he was seen wiping away tears before pulling his sister into a long embrace. The dorm room moment. The move-in day was a blend of chaos and comedy. Savannah, true to her big sister instincts, insisted on organizing his dorm room with color-coded bins and fresh sheets. Grayson, on the other hand, rolled his eyes and insisted he'd be fine living out of laundry baskets. "I wanted his room to feel like home," Savannah later explained, "because I know the transition can be hard, especially for someone who's been through as much as he has." One particularly sweet moment came when Savannah tucked a handwritten letter under his pillow. "For when you need me, but I'm not there," she told him with a smile. Fans melted when she revealed the gesture online, praising her for the quiet, thoughtful way she loves her family, carrying their parents in spirit. What added another layer of emotion was the absence of Todd and Julie. College send-offs are usually a family affair, with parents giving advice, shedding tears, and offering hugs. For the Chrisleys, their parents' absence was deeply felt. But Savannah made sure Grayson knew they were still with him in spirit. Before they left the dorm, She handed him a framed photo of their family from happier times. "So you always remember where you came from and who's rooting for you," she told him. Grayson placed it on his desk, nodding silently. It was clear that while the journey hadn't been easy, their parents' love still guided them. For many siblings, the hardest part of a send-off isn't the goodbye, it's the drive home afterward. As Savannah got back into her car, the silence hit her. No more Grayson in the passenger seat, blasting country music or teasing her about her love life. In her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisleys, she later admitted, "I cried the whole way home. Because it wasn't just about him going to college, it was about everything we've been through, and how this moment proved that we survived it. We made it here. That's huge." Fans flooded her with support, calling her an incredible sister and the definition of family resilience. Grayson's next chapter. As for Grayson, he seemed ready to embrace college life with excitement. He shared a post of himself on campus, captioned, "New chapter, say me, just trying to make my family proud." Friends and fans quickly rallied in the comments, many noting how mature and grounded he appeared despite the whirlwind of challenges his family faced. Some even speculated that Savannah's influence had shaped him into the level-headed young man he is today. A symbol of hope. In many ways, this college send-off was bigger than just one family milestone. For Chrisleys fans, it was a symbol of hope that even when life throws unimaginable challenges, love and resilience can still carry people forward. Savannah herself summed it up best when she wrote, "Life doesn't always go according to plan, but today I watched my baby brother step into his future, and I felt peace. Mom and Dad may not have been there physically, but I know they were smiling down on him. And I'll always be here, no matter where this journey takes him." Conclusion. Savannah Chrisleys' heartwarming send-off to Grayson wasn't just about moving into a dorm. It was about celebrating survival, love, and the unbreakable bond between siblings. Fans witnessed not just a reality star moment, but a raw, human reminder that family can adapt, grow, and still create beautiful milestones, even in the face of hardship. As Savannah drove away from campus, teary-eyed yet proud, it was clear she had given Grayson more than a send-off. She had given him a foundation of unconditional love to carry into his future, a gift more powerful than anything that could fit into a dorm room. And for the Chrisleys family, that love is what will keep them moving forward, one milestone at a time.